With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Operating from the gun, Gabriel. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Coming up on 2nd and 7. They go up the middle with Campbell. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. Gabriel dumps this one off to Campbell. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. On 1st and 10, Gabriel. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Back to throw. Gabriel. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
On the draw, this is Campbell. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. From the 5-yard line, will this opening drive yield 6? This is 3rd and goal. Again, they run with Campbell. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Earl Campbell from 3 yards out. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
we go. Set.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Patterson. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. And he's going to go down again. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Hurts sets up to throw it. And Thomas has it. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Touchdown, Chargers. Cordero Patterson. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
On the double.
To throw on 3rd down. Gabriel. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael. And he is going to have the Steelers' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll run up the middle with Campbell. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On third down, Gabriel, he'll take a shot for the end zone. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald, 33 yards, and the Steelers have moved out in front. Extra point by Badgley, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole. 15 yards still to go on third down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Mac Hollins, as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Looking to throw. Gabriel airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
A final shot before break. Gabriel. And incomplete on the deep ball. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off on a great one, Darrelle Revis. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. On the handoff, here's Campbell. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. To throw on second down, Gabriel. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll give to the big man, Campbell. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. On 1st down, Gabriel escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Running play, it's Earl Campbell. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Randy Moss from 19 yards away as they have taken the lead. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Charger drive about to get going. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are, but what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sand. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Patterson running between the tackles. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. They're certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Taken at about the 36. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Ready. Striker.
On fourth down, Gabriel. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Out of the gun, a run with Patterson. Down to about the 45. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Patterson again. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. He's going to sling this deep downfield, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball secured. Don't turn it over.
Throwing on 1st down. Gabriel. Back to the same target, Campbell. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gabriel. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and fight for it here with Campbell. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. That one looks like he'll throw here. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. In motion left comes Moss. Throwing on 3rd and long. Gabriel. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will extend their lead even further. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the 1st quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The Charger drive about to get going. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Crosby with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. To throw on third down, Gabriel trying to lay one up deep. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Fucked up, baby.
Are you kidding me?
How do you get that
One
off?
of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well, and always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time, and let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.